Hello friends, welcome to Creative Medicine. In this lecture, we will learn about 20 nanometers of intracellular gap is found in. It is found in zona adherens. So if you see in the zona adherens has an intracellular gap of 20 nanometers and macula adherens has an intracellular gap of 25 nanometers. Zona adherens have 20 nanometers, macula adherens have 25 nanometers. Intracellular gap is very narrow for gap junctions. In the question, in the electron microscope, this is the electron microscopic picture. In the electron microscopic picture. So if you see in the electron microscopic picture given below, structure D is primarily does which of the following? So what is A, what is B, what is C? A is microvilli because they are epithelial projections which you can see. So it is A is microvilli. Then what is B? BC, this is a thin layer. You are not seeing any gap. There is not much gap between the two layers. So B is zona occludens. Zona occludens because there is very less intercellular gap is very less. Whereas C there is some gap is present and it will be around 20 nanometers, a little wider gap. So this is zona adherens. Then finally in D, if you see bigger gap is present and you are even seeing these. What are these? These are desmosomes. Here this is desmosomes. So you are even seeing the desmosomes here. So what is D? D is actually macula adherens. And what is E? E is basal body. E is basal body located at the base. Okay, so in all these if you see, so what is D? Structure labeled D will be, D is macula adherens. So what does it do? It forms a spot weld between the cells. Macula adherens will form a spot weld between the cells. That means it will help in adhesion between the two cells. Next. Which of the following functions has metabolic coupling between the adjacent cells? Metabolic coupling is free exchange of molecules between the cells is by gap junctions. In pemphigus vulgaris, autoantibodies are formed against which cell molecule? In pemphigus vulgaris, autoantibodies are formed against the cadherin. What are cadherins? Actually desmosomes. It is formed against the desmosomes. Cadherin is a desmosome. Next. Intraepidermal blistering of the skin is observed in. Intraepidermal blistering of a skin is observed in pemphigus vulgaris. You will see intraepidermal blistering of the skin. In the given diagram, marked structure has the following junctions except. So this is the diagram of a cardiac muscle. So in the cardiac muscle, these marked structures are intercalated discs. So at the intercalated disc, you will see presence of gap junctions. So the gap junctions which are present are zona occludens are present in the gap junctions at the intercalated disc of cardiac muscle. Thank you and thank you for watching.